Hello, my amazing learners, and welcome back to the Wisdom English podcast. Do you ever find yourself in a new situation, perhaps at work, in a cafe, or even just waiting in line, and you want to start a friendly conversation but you don't know what to say in English? You feel a little shy, a little stuck. That's a common feeling, but today we're going to change that. In this episode, I will teach you the art of small talk. Those short, friendly phrases that open doors to connection and make you sound natural and confident. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of everyday sentences to start any conversation. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal a simple, powerful trick to make these phrases feel completely natural, almost like a reflex. Let's begin. So, what exactly is small talk? Simply put, small talk means short, friendly conversations. It's not deep or serious. It's the simple, light chat we use every single day to connect with people. You probably hear small talk all around you, even in your native language. In the morning, someone might say, "Lovely weather today, isn't it?" Or, "How was your weekend?" We use small talk in so many places. At work, at school, in the supermarket, at the gym, when we meet a neighbor, when we stand in line, or even when we sit next to someone on a bus or train. It's a natural part of daily life. It breaks the silence, creates a friendly atmosphere, and shows interest in a simple, polite way. The best part? You don't need perfect grammar or long, complex sentences to make small talk. You just need a few natural phrases. And today, I'm going to teach you many useful small talk starters, simple, everyday phrases to begin a friendly conversation in almost any situation. Let's start with one of the most common and easiest small talk topics, the weather. It's universal. Everyone has something to say about it. For each phrase I share, I'll explain the best time to use it, and then I'll pause for you to repeat it. This is great shadowing practice. First up, a classic for a beautiful sunny day. You can turn to someone with a smile and say, "Lovely day, isn't it?" It's a perfect, friendly way to start a chat. Let's practice that. Repeat after me. Lovely day, isn't it? Now, what if it's the opposite? On a chilly winter morning, you can connect with someone by saying, "It's really cold today." Everyone feels the cold, so it's a very relatable comment. Your turn. "It's really cold today." Okay, imagine the sky is getting dark and cloudy. You can look up and say to someone nearby, "Looks like it might rain." This shows you're observing the world around you. Let's try that one. Looks like it might rain. On a very hot summer day, when you feel like you're melting, a great phrase is, "Can you believe this heat?" It's a way to share a common feeling of surprise or discomfort. Give it a try. Can you believe this heat? If it has been raining for many days, a common thing to say is, "It's been raining all week." It's a simple observation about the recent weather. Let's practice. It's been raining all week. Sometimes the weather is just unpredictable. Maybe it was sunny in the morning and snowing in the afternoon. For this, you can say, "Such strange weather lately." It's a friendly way to talk about something you both notice. Your turn. Such strange weather lately. After many cloudy days, when the sun finally appears, you can say with a happy tone, "Finally, some sunshine." This shows you're feeling cheerful. Let's try it. Finally, some sunshine. When you walk inside from very, very cold weather, you can shiver a little and say, "It's freezing out there." It's a strong phrase that means extremely cold. Let's practice that. It's freezing out there. When winter is ending and the days start to get warmer, a hopeful and positive thing to say is, feels like spring is coming. It's a nice way to start a pleasant chat. Your turn. Feels like spring is coming. And finally, if you wake up and see snow that wasn't predicted, you can show your surprise by saying, I didn't expect it to snow today. It's a great conversation starter. Let's practice. I didn't expect it to snow today. Great job. Next, let's look at small talk you can use at work. This could be in your office, a shop, or even during online meetings. Small talk at work is so important because it helps build good relationships and makes the workplace feel more comfortable and friendly. Here are some useful phrases. Remember to repeat after me for practice. When you pass a colleague in the hallway who looks very busy, a simple and friendly thing to say is, busy day? It's a short and sweet way to ask if they have a lot to do. Your turn. Busy day? To show interest in a coworker's tasks, you can ask, how's your project going? This shows you care about their work. Let's try it. How's your project going? If there was a meeting earlier in the day, you can ask someone, did you catch the meeting this morning? It's a simple way to start a conversation about work. Let's practice. Did you catch the meeting this morning? When you're feeling tired and need more energy, a funny and relatable thing to say at the coffee machine is, I could use another coffee. It often gets a smile. Your turn. I could use another coffee. Near the end of the work week, like on a Thursday or Friday, you can share the excitement for the weekend by saying, almost the weekend, huh? It's a great way to connect with others. Give it a try. Almost the weekend, huh? If the workday feels especially difficult or tiring, you can say, long day today. It's a simple way to share a feeling without complaining too much. Let's practice. Long day today. When there are fewer people around than usual, you can observe, the office is quiet today. It's a nice, simple conversation starter. Your turn. The office is quiet today. As the day is ending, you can ask a colleague in a friendly way, got any plans after work? Let's practice that. Got any plans after work? Right after a meeting that took a very long time, you can turn to someone and say with a sigh, that was a long meeting. It's a shared experience. Your turn. That was a long meeting. And finally, if you meet a colleague face-to-face after working online for a long time, a warm and professional thing to say is, nice to see you in person. Let's try it. Nice to see you in person. Excellent. Now let's talk about small talk in public places. This includes cafes, buses, trains, waiting rooms, and shops. You don't need to have a deep conversation. Just a few friendly words can make the atmosphere warmer and more pleasant. Here are some phrases to try. Before you sit down next to someone on a train or in a cafe, it's polite to ask, is this seat taken? Let's practice that. Is this seat taken? If you're waiting in a long queue and things are slow, you can turn to the person next to you and say, the line is moving slowly, huh? It's a way to share the moment. Your turn. The line is moving slowly, huh? When you walk into a cafe or shop and it's full of people, you can simply comment, busy place today? It's an easy way to start a short chat. Let's try it. Busy place today? If you are a regular at a local coffee shop or gym, you can mention, I come here a lot. This often invites the other person to respond. Give it a try. I come here a lot. While enjoying a drink in a cafe, you can share a friendly opinion. Great coffee here. Let's practice. Great coffee here. If you need to know the opening hours of a shop or library, a useful and polite question is, do you know what time it closes? Your turn. Do you know what time it closes? When you're in a doctor's office or another place where you have to wait for a long time, you can say, long wait today. It expresses a shared feeling. Let's practice that. Long wait today. If you're visiting a new restaurant or park, you can let someone know by saying, it's my first time here. This might even get you some helpful advice. Your turn. It's my first time here. When you are in a location that is clean, comfortable, or interesting, you can make a positive comment. Nice place, isn't it? Let's try it. Nice place, isn't it? Finally, a very common small talk question in a place like a cafe or park is, do you come here often? It's a polite and friendly way to start a light conversation. Let's practice. Do you come here often? Fantastic. Now, what about the people who live near you, your neighbors? You may not know them very well, but a friendly hello helps build connection and trust. Small talk with neighbors is often short and polite. A simple, casual way to ask, how are you? Is, how is everything with you? Let's try it. How is everything with you? If you want to give a nice compliment about their home, you can say, your garden looks great. People appreciate positive comments. Your turn. Your garden looks great. When you see a neighbor outside on a nice day, you could say, lovely day for a walk, isn't it? It's friendly and light. Let's practice. Lovely day for a walk, isn't it? For someone new in the neighborhood, a welcoming question is, did you just move in? This shows you're friendly and open. Your turn. Did you just move in? A very kind way to offer support, especially to new neighbors, is to say, let me know if you ever need anything. Let's practice that. Let me know if you ever need anything. If you see a neighbor's pet, a wonderful way to be friendly is to say, your cat is so cute. Most people love hearing nice things about their animals. Your turn. Your cat is so cute. And when you see a neighbor you've met before but don't know well, a warm and polite thing to say is, good to see you again. Let's try it. Good to see you again. Okay, let's imagine you're at a social event like a party or a work gathering. Small talk is your key to meeting new people. You just need a friendly sentence to start. The easiest way to begin is with a simple introduction. Just walk up to someone, smile, and say, hi, I'm Sarah. What's your name? Remember to use your own name, of course. Let's practice. Hi, I'm Sarah. What's your name? At a party, a great question to find your connection is, how do you know the host? This is polite and shows interest. Your turn. How do you know the host? To give a nice compliment and make someone feel good, you can say, I love your outfit. It creates a positive feeling right away. Let's practice. I love your outfit. A very safe topic at any event with food is to comment, the food is amazing, isn't it? It's a simple way to connect. Your turn. The food is amazing, isn't it? A short, common, and polite way to ask about someone's job is simply, what do you do? Let's try that one. What do you do? And at the end of a short conversation, to show respect and friendliness, you can say, great to meet you. It's a nice way to say goodbye for now. Let's practice. Great to meet you. Finally, one of the most popular topics for small talk. The weekend. Everyone loves talking about the weekend. On a Friday, a great question to ask a coworker is, "Got any plans for the weekend?" It's a perfect way to start a friendly chat before the break. Let's practice. Got any plans for the weekend? Then, on Monday morning, the perfect question to reconnect is, "How was your weekend?" Your turn. How was your weekend? If you want to know more, you can follow up with, "Did you do anything fun?" Let's practice that. Did you do anything fun? What if your weekend was quiet? A simple way to describe it is, "I just relaxed at home." Give it a try, "I just relaxed at home." A very common feeling after the weekend is that it was too short. You can say, "It went by so fast." Many people will agree with you. Your turn. It went by so fast. Another very relatable thing to say, especially if you were tired, is, "I caught up on sleep." This just means you rested a lot. Let's practice. I caught up on sleep. Wow, you've just learned and practiced so many incredible small talk starters. These short, friendly phrases are your secret weapon for starting conversations, sounding more natural, and feeling much more confident in English. And now, for the simple, powerful trick I promised you at the beginning to make these phrases feel natural. Start by practicing just one new phrase every day. Don't try to learn all of them at once. Pick one sentence about the weather or one phrase for work and try to use it even just silently in your head at least once today. The more you use them, the more they become a natural part of your English. Your challenge for today is to choose 3 of these small talk sentences that you feel most comfortable with and try to use them even to yourself in a real-life situation today. Share which phrases you chose in the comments below. This is the Wisdom English Podcast. I'm Sarah, and I believe in your ability to connect with the world through English. Keep listening, keep speaking, and most of all, keep believing in yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom English Podcast channel to watch our next videos.